Hello, my people. How are you doing? So it's me again, Chinedu Anichi. This is Chinedu Anichi TV streaming live from St. Louis, Missouri, United States of America. And today, just like 1 hour ago, we had an outstanding comrade um, Hashim, CNS, contesting for the Senate President of National Association of Nigerian Students. But this time we are going entertainment. And on the studio, we have a very mind-blowing artist, an artist that has find her road into the hearts of many people, especially in Nigeria. We have our brother today, our own person, our own personal brother that you all know. Um, I don't want to start calling his name, but um, what his stage name is Assorted. His stage name is Assorted, and that's what we'll go by. And Assorted, you know the famous Kporonge baby Kporonge. I think we have Assorted Kporonge in the show today. And Chinedu Anichi TV will be proud to bring to you now on the studio, live and direct, Assorted Kporonge, our own person. And in the show, please just go there, watch, share. Those of you on Instagram, those of you on YouTube, those watching on Facebook, all massively anywhere you're watching from, just share it for Assorted Kporonge. I know what it took me to bring him here. So, show love. And welcome to this Chinedu Anichi TV Assorted.
All right, boss. My fiancé, Kporonge. Kporonge, baby, she became girl. I met you, fall in love, you agreed. You are going to be my yawo. Yeah, Assorted there, so I'm with Chinedu Anichi. Live.
So, Assorted, you're welcome. Thank you. And right here, those of you watching on Instagram, you can see I will have Assorted Kporonge in the live. Assorted is here live and direct. Assorted. Let me send the link for those who want to comment on Instagram. Assorted Kporonge is live on the show. Wow. So those of you on Instagram, you can see this is Assorted. All of you have already started coming up. Make us cap free. You can cap free with Assorted now. Ordinary Kendo City, Sonny_ND_Benz. You are watching Assorted, our brother, live and direct on this show. Okay, Assorted, you're here today. Please, can you introduce yourself from your native name? Then sit in the car, from your very, very native name. Introduce to our great audience.
Okay. All right. My name is Obonna Victor Chikwebuka. From Nsukka. Nsukka Sari Karumona. Go. Umakash Nsukka. AKA Ifejimambu Kporonge. You remember my song? My fiancé, Kporonge. Kporonge, baby, she became a girl. I met you, fall in love, you agreed. You are going to be my yawo. I don't know, say you be conny girl. Why you get you am you? My friends they tell me say make I fashion you. Say you don't love me. Yeah.
Wow.
I just they tell them say it's your love. Ingo they do me very in short, if I start singing this song, yeah, yeah,
yes, and that's a big vibe. In fact, the vibe is vibing.
That's so it be.
So, people, you can see live. We have our brother Victor, and Assorted is his stage name, and Kporonge is the famous music is attached to. So, you are here today, David Simeon. Thank you. I see you. My brother, you are in Chinedu Anichi TV. When we invited you and you are here today, what comes to your mind?
Okay. Like, you mean what excited me, like
Like, as
being
you're
here
here,
today?
what goes through your mind?
Okay. To be sincere, boss, I've been longing to be on this program because I've been following it up for long. So I'm feeling like a superstar now because according to no, according to, in reality, you are the voice of Nigeria. I mean, African people in diaspora that we know. You are carrying everybody along, entertainment wise, politics, everything, our people. So I'm feeling like, and I feel like say make if I jump, I will say make I dance, but make I calm down. I'm so happy to be here today.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Assorted. It's good you're here. I have interviewed series of people here, and there's this pattern that I don't miss. It is good
Yeah.
that when somebody has become a star, because once you are in this show, you're a star. Because
Confirm. That's what you be.
we know the kind of how person come here.
Yeah.
So, and before every glory, there's always a story. I've not,
Exactly.
I'm not able to, I'll still bring him, but I've not been able to bring Oshime. But I'm already on the pipeline of bringing him to the show. But before I bring
Wow.
him, I've seen other interviews he granted where he acknowledged that he was hawking pure water. So I interviewed Daddy Shoki in this place, this show a few weeks ago. Daddy Shoki told us about how he was picking iron in those bin in the street of Ajegule.
Yeah. I watched it.
3 days ago, I interviewed Nnadozie Chiamaka, the number one
Yeah.
goalkeeper of Falcon. He was telling us how she
Yeah.
was cooking plantain and hawking this, and that nothing where she no do. And so he used the language, nothing one no do to survive. But today,
Like,
he is a superstar. Today, Daddy Shoki is not just a superstar, but a legend, the king of Ajegule and ghetto music. And Oshime, as we are talking now, is one of the hottest strikers in the world. Talk about modeling, talk about striking, talk about, yes. So these people had stories that led to their glory. Assorted. If you
yeah.
have any experience like this, can you share with Chinedu Anichi TV family today?
Ah, if I knows Erika, story plenty. But make I start from somewhere. You
Yes.
know, many people know me with Kporonge. I think Kporonge was what made people to start recognizing me, in the entertainment industry. But Kporonge was not actually the starting point of my career. Like you said, before you can be able to get to any level in life, you must pass through protocols. You must pass through difficulties. And all those things, I think, is like a lesson. Is what makes you to be more stronger on how to, become who you want to become. So my story is long, but let me just start from where I this place is always, if I remember it, I feel like crying sometimes. I started from acting. I was in Nollywood. Like, I started from acting. I entered into AGN Nollywood. I think 2006 to 2005. Yeah. So that was the period that I started thinking on how to become a star, because right from childhood I wanted to be a star. I've been telling my parents I want to be like this person. If I'm watching Nigerian movie, then each time I see someone like Ahanna, all those old movies, then I will tell my mom that I want to be like these people. Oh. They'll be like, it's not easy. Oh. Ha, this thing is who will give you connection, self? This is how you do like this. Who is going to connect you? So, but I kept telling them that I have this vision and I believe one day it's going to manifest. So that was the time the whole vision of becoming an artist or even a celebrity or anything started. So at a point, I joined AGN Enugu branch. I registered in AGN Enugu branch. Then we were in Nico Hotels. And we had our own branch in Nsukka again. We are having our meeting at Udinyibo, Nsukka. So then what we usually do is any person that brings job in Nsukka, a producer, we go there for audition. It's not always easy. Sometimes they'll give you worker pass. just for you to appear in a movie, you just enter and do a capas, just for you to, and then we are not even thinking about money, how much they're going to pay you. What I want is that I want to blow, I want to be a star. So the stress was something else, but that one is just apart. The story that touches my heart, if I remember it, is my mother giving me her salaries. Like if she receives salary, she would give me like 70% to support my movements. You know, at the time I joined from movie, I started singing gospel music. I was actually singing gospel music before even joining secular music. So then I received a call, you know, from somebody that had I think I was in a competition in Army Barracks in Soka. We had a competition then, music competition in the church. So someone saw me and was like, ah, this guy is great. I didn't know the person took a number from somebody close to me, and later the person was like, this person wants to call you. And then I don't even have phone. I don't have any phone then. This is years back. I was very small. So through the person that was close to me, you know, the person called and was like, ah, you have talent too, you can sing. Why don't you develop this talent? I told the person I don't have enough money. My parents, they are all teachers. You know how teachers be now. You know how their salary be. So the person was the person that motivated me and told me that you need to come to Onitsha. I have somebody that I want to connect you with, that can link you, that can make you to, bring out a song. So the person actually meant it, and I said, okay, no wahala. If I have that privilege opportunity, why not? I'll follow you on. So he was the person that called me that, guy, come, maybe we'll go on the chat, maybe we'll go see Sambas. There is one person, Sambas, I want to mention the name. He's a marketer then, he marketed one song. So he told me that this man can promote you if you have a good song. So I told him I don't have money to record, but I can ask my parents. Then I depend only on my parents. Whatever I want to do, I will tell my mom or my dad. So actually, that's how it started. I told my mom one day, Mommy, I won't go on it. I want to go and record a gospel song. The man was like, I did try my best for you in this movie. You still want to sing? I said, yes. Even though I act well, but I still want to sing because watching myself, I think music is in me, like I have it. So my mother was like, okay, hala, but say my salary, go feed they do all those things. I say, anyone way you give me, I will manage it. So that was how everything started. My mother gave me, I can remember she gave me her salary. I think she gave me all her salary to go to Onitsha. She received the salary that she gave me all the money. My dad said, I don't want to, she even liked my dad because of the love of what I am doing. That kind of lie in a sweet life because she want my success, my progress. That something happened to the money, blah, 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 blah. But she gave it to me. Then we had to start using my own dad because two of them, they love each other so much. I think they have this this kind of love where I would like if I marry tomorrow, I would like it with my wife. So I used that salary to go to Onitsha. I met Sambas Music. It was 80,000, and 80K be like 80,000 naira be like 500,000. So Sambas was like, this money now is for production. Let's hit the studio so you can sing. Let me see whether you can even sing. If you are good to go, then I will market the song for you. So that is how everything started. This was 2007 to I think 6 to 7. Then I was in Onitsha with Sambas and I recorded a very nice gospel song. Then it was a very nice song. So, but the issue there is that the marketer told me that this song, for us to push it, requires, another additional money. Like you need to bring money again for us to market it. Or if you want me to market it myself, then whatever I give you, you take. So, marketers then. So I said, okay, wahala, if you can market it yourself, what I want is to become a star. I don't even think of the money I'm going to receive from that, that music then. So what actually happened that I don't used to forget is that night, I don't tell the man I don't have anywhere to sleep. I don't tell him, like, I was shy. After the recording, we ended it around 9 p.m. at night. I didn't tell him that as he didn't know I don't have any. I don't even know anywhere on Onitsha, like where I'm going to lay my head there that night. So after the whole thing, he said, okay, good luck. The song now, what remains now is the mixing and the mastering. So when I'm done with it, you can now come to move to the next. Do you know that night? And you know what happened that night? I went on nature with my sister. I could remember my sister, my junior sister. She was my backup artist. She too is she sings very well. So it was two of us that day. I remember, yes. So we didn't, as in, we didn't know any, as in, we don't know anybody. There was no place to as in sleep that night. But somebody gave us option when we came out from Bob. Actually, the person was like, Alpha. Onitsha now, me say if I be guy man, I don't want toxic known anywhere because I have been hearing about Onitsha. Like if you lose guard, if you do anyhow, they go collect whatever you have. So the person was like, where are you guys going to? I told the person that, we are looking for a place to, just clear ahead that we cannot go back to Enugu where we came from. The person was like, hey, yeah. It was like, okay, there's Keke. No, sorry, not Keke, all this small bus, all this normal bus with the Onitsha. It was like, you guys can choose one bus and lie down. Like, you can sleep there. Nothing will happen to you. At least boy is safer than up worker. It was a terrible thing. My sister, I was beating my sister. It's not even me, I'm a man. Because after watching her, I'll be like, hey, yeah. So, but I thank God, while sleeping there, I think I learned something in life. That was the motivation. That was what made me to say, we slept there. We slept inside bus, me and my sister, my little sister. I didn't even know that we slept because we were waiting for time, waiting for morning to approach, and then we don't even sleep. Like we are clever, watching everywhere, like trying to know if anything's going to happen. So, but after the whole thing, it was 5 o'clock, and we say thank God. So that's how we escaped that one. The next day, thank God, Sambas now referred us to somebody called Ima Lastborn. So Ima was the one that recorded the final part of the song after the first one. So after the whole thing, I thank God we were able to sleep in that guy's house, producer, before we went back to Enugu. So it was a terrible story. If I tell anybody this, it will be like a joke, but that was what happened to me. Na streets, I was even small then, like I was very, very small. We are small, me and my sister, we just did, but it was because of our zeal to become musicians that made everything happen that way. So, well, I really thank God. I think it's part of the story that I don't used to forget. That one is apart. After then, the song that we did with Sambas, okay, now we are done with the song now. We are calling them, when is it going to come out? So the man will be like, no, don't worry. You guys should calm down. Don't rush. We are following the process. We are marketers. We know how to do it. We know how to make a song to go viral. So we are waiting for the song to come out. But this thing took like almost 2 extra months. And my mother would be like, you guys, what happened to the song you guys went on? What happened? I will tell my mother, cool down, don't worry, the song is coming out. So at the end of the day, let me cut the story short, quick one. The song, I'm not trying to criticize Samba or anybody, but I want to just tell the story. The song did not come out. I did not see the song in the market, but I remember I saw the man sent us the CD of the song, 1 CD or 2 that we should, play it in our house that is already out. So somebody sent it from Enugu and brought it to Nsukka. So I was like, I'm not hearing the song anywhere. He said that don't worry, it's a process. Then goes, okay, all these songs. I used to say, I'm not hearing my own Chinedu Anichi. Where's my this? No, don't worry, calm down, you're going to come out. So, but I now realize that it's like there is another process. Maybe he's waiting for us to bring money and push the song by ourselves. Maybe market, because we are not stars now. Marketers look for stars to market. Then if you're an upcoming star, you are the one to push yourself. That's what's happening up work at that time. So they were even waiting for us to bring like another extra money for him to start, pushing the song or marketing it. I don't know but that was what happened. So the song did not go anywhere. People don't even know I did gospel song before. So after then, I said, okay, no wahala. I thank God during those periods, a movie came to Nsukka. One movie, somebody brought a movie to Nsukka. Some civic production. He's a film producer. He came to Nsukka with one movie, Rising Moon. We auditioned, he auditioned us, I think, UNN, the AGN Nsukka chapter then. I was in Nsukka chapter AGN. So he brought the movie and I was able to pick major character in that movie. I picked major role.
Wow.
So I played, lead role with Onyeka Onwenu and Justice Esiri. Onyeka acted as my mother and Esiri and my father. They are both late now. They are so rest in peace. So that was the movie that I did. After the movie, this movie took AMA Award, Best African Movie Academy Award that year, 26. It's on internet, and I did well. So that was how I now started seeing myself like a star. I say, you don't start, you don't set. But it's not easy. Ups and downs still there. It wasn't easy. So at the end of the day, I now said, okay, this music way I've been doing for past that I did in the past, I still want to do it again. But this time around, I was now looking up to Bracket. I was hearing one song. And with you, my Yori Yori, with you, everything is well, well. That's Yori Yori by Bracket. So I said, this. I was a fan. Like I played the song more than anybody. So I said, these guys are from Osoka, and me self I can sing. I get the voice. It was then if I'm hearing the music, I'll be like, Yori Yori, Chineke me. I was mimicking. I was trying to sing like him then. So at the end of the day, I told myself that I want to do music. Like I need to go into it, but this time around, it's not going to be gospel music anymore. It's going to be secular music. So that was how I started looking for sponsors. We were two then. I had a second artist. He's a rapper from Enugu Ezike. So I was the one I write, and he backs me up sometimes. So we later, found a sponsor, and that's how we released Kporonge with a sponsor. Then one sponsor came from Obolafo. I think from Amala. We had a sponsor from Amala. So it was I think Chinedu Waziri's son from Amala. He was the one that sponsored us first.
Edu Waziri, I know him.
Confirm. So he was the first sponsor. So I think I always appreciate. If I see him anytime, I always tell us, "Papa, you try," because now he was the brain behind, that Kporonge. And it's not like I'm the brain behind it. I wrote it myself. It's my inspiration. I dreamt of it and I sang it. But he pushed as he did his best for that song to go viral. So he was the first sponsor, and that's how everything started. It's a long story. If I start talking now, I'll take the whole minutes of this program, this show. So, but I had challenges as well. After Kporonge, I still had ups and downs. I was in South Africa. I signed to a record label there, Hibank Music. He did well as well. Hibank tried his best to push me as well. But in this music industry, sometimes you always pray for grace. And another thing that I always believe in is consistency. If you're consistent in what you're doing in life, on a very good day, it will pay off. So there's been ups and downs, from scratch. But I know that this time around, I'm still praying to be where God wants me to be. Yeah. And I'm back. I think I'm back now. Like I have a song now, I'm back. I have a new song I'm promoting.
Yeah, Assorted, that's a good story. Everybody, just like I told you, because when people hear Kporonge, baby, Kporonge, they will be dancing. They didn't know that this man slept with the sister in the bus. Now, Mickey Brown, thank you for showing up. Mickey, welcome, Mickey Brown. Welcome, Chukwemeka Bertrand. David Simon is saying, please, Chinedu Anichi, I want you to make it possible for me to feature Assorted. Okay, we'll talk about that later. We'll consult his management. This one is media. I don't want to hand where my hand knows you. But I'll do my best. David Simon, try and link me up. Try and get to my WhatsApp so that I will connect you so that you could talk as professionals. I'm not a professional in music, so I don't want to get into it. Assorted, I'm happy to see you once again. Yeah, a lot of people are reacting from every point. So both on Instagram and both everywhere. So Assorted, we have heard your story and such a mind-blowing. But what is important is that today you see all those things as your past.
Exactly.
Okay, from this experience, what was it that motivated you to go into music in the first instance? And what would be your advice to the upcoming musicians who are passing through what you have? You slept in the bus. Some of them are sleeping in completed building as well. So, as you tell us what motivated you into music, and then what's your advice to those who are passing through what you passed through? And also, possibly tell us what you adopted, maybe strategy or a morality that helped you to navigate across those hurdles.
Okay. Number one, what motivated me, from the first place, I just want to talk about this. My dad, according to him, my dad, not according to him, I saw it. He's a musician. Even though he did not practice music, he was a teacher. But my dad told me that in our lineage, so that we have this music in our inside us, like we have it. That even my grandfather was a musician. In Osaka then, in Osaka, normally that they know him as a craft. He likes arts and crafts. Like he used to, produce all these instrumentals then. So he was like that. This music you're singing now is not just something that is something that is like is a blood is if you trace our blood from our ancestors, I think it's part of us.
I follow.
Yeah, I follow come. So he was like, no wahala. So my parents are my major motivation because they supported me. They were at my back. They were like, no problem, just keep on going. Even though, like I said, my mother spent her money. Like she was spending her money. Even my dad used to spend his money. I don't want to give all the accolades to my mother. My dad spends sometimes, but fathers now, they rather do the needful for the family than to. If they see me like say music, you waste our money. so they motivated me. Another thing that motivated me was I was watching Two-Face Idibia. When Kenny signed him, I was watching the way people they feel, all those things, motivated me. I was like, if these people can have this kind of fame and people are feeling them like this, like anyway they go, people they talk about them. Like me, say if I can sing now, make I still join that league. I think Two-Face is part of my motivation. Two-Face Idibia. I'm a very big fan of Two-Face. He's a humble guy. He's a very nice guy. I've met him like twice. Then in Enugu and one. So he's a very nice guy. I think he motivated me. And another thing I want to talk about the challenges that people are facing. It's a normal thing to face challenge in life. It's not only music. In every field, like it's a normal thing to face challenge before you can climb to any stage.
Sure.
Yes. So the challenge is something that I think is what's going to even make you to be more, as in for you to even, as in for you to know that what you're doing, if you blow, you know that it's worth it. Like you value it. So any artist facing challenge, difficulties now, my advice to them is don't give up. But there's one advice I want to still tell, I want to still give here. If you want to do music, you have to look at yourself first. Ask people whether, like, allow people to feel your song, to know whether you are even a musician at the first place. Because this time around, a lot of people want to go into music because of fame. They want to do guys so that if they pass, they say na him. Some people don't have that talent. And some want to do it because of the money. They are now seeing that there's money, there is streaming money there and all those things. So they want to go into it because of money. Yes, money is important. But one thing about this whole thing is look at yourself and know if you have the talent. If you have it, you tell yourself the truth first. Like me now, if you say I don't sabi sing, I suppose don't pitch sings. But if you watch yourself and you know that you can do it, and not only yourself, you ask people around, do a demo. You can do a demo. You can just take your song around and allow people to listen to your song and criticize you. So to even know whether you just let people hear your song, hear you out, hear from people. That is the first thing. If people are giving you that accolade, like, hey, or more, just stay listening to them, because some people see your song, they will say, it's tight, you know, tight too. They won't make you there. So you need to find a critic, as people that will criticize your song, that will criticize you. That will tell you that no, this is not right. This song is not right. That is how you are going to know whether you are capable, like whether you can do that thing called music. So if you have talent, number one, then no wahala, no bother. Keep on working. Keep dishing out music on internet. Even if you don't have sponsor, keep on releasing song on Audio Max, Apple Music, anywhere. By the special grace of God, somebody will locate you for a bigger push. Because this career requires push, it requires money, it requires millions of naira. Even millions of dollars, millions of every currency. So from that little effort, you might just see a sponsor that will sponsor you. So don't give up. My own is don't give up if you have it. But if you don't have it, you better find another thing, because at the end of the day, you might get depressed. It's not easy. It's not easy.
No, yeah, you're good. What happened? Can you check your mic? Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, you're back. I wasn't hearing
Yeah.
you. Mhm.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
So yeah.
that's a good one. Assorted. So, Assorted, I want to ask you
Yeah.
something. Where do you belong? Do you belong to the Gen Z, or you are in between the Gen Z and the like our mates? We are not the Gen Zs now. I'm not a Gen Z.
I
So,
know.
and they try to blend though, make it be like say, make it not be like say they don't write guy man. Make it not be like say they don't write guy man awful. So they try to
I understand that way.
want to be sincere to ourselves. We're not Jay Z. So
Yeah.
so I want to ask you, where do you belong to? Before I ask you the major question, where do you think you belong to? Are you the Jay Z, or you belong to this our level?
Okay. This Gen Z they're talking about. Is they call it, some call it Indomie generation. Indomie people. Okay. If I'm to talk about my own self, I think I am in the middle. Like I belong to I'm in the middle because I think I experienced the old pattern of life then. You understand? Yeah. And now I think I'm embracing the new one, and I'm still in that league. I'm with them. Some people will see me say, they'll be like, this is not assorted. Like many people, people always say, but you are too young to be assorted. Like we are thinking that you're supposed to know old since. Because some Gen Z's were here when they this small. They don't reach like 20 years now. You'll be like, what's going on? Why are you like this? But I kept telling them that it's nature. Even though it's not beside not old, I'm not old though. I'm still in my 30s, so my early 30s. But at the same time, I think I'm in between Gen Z and but I am more of Gen Z. I think I'll give Gen Z like I'll give them 80%. Then the other 20. I don't follow up.
So,
Yeah.
but like, how old were you when you produced Kporonge?
I was very young, though, but my age is deceitful. Sometimes if you watch me, you might think I'm somehow. Then I had like a rapid growth then. Then I was growing so fast. So I think it was like 16, 16,
16.
16, 17, 16, 17. Yeah.
Okay. You were really young. Oh. You were really young
Yes, I
because
was.
why I saying it is that when I cast my mind back to when I had Kporonge, so
Yeah.
when I want to
Okay.
the way you appear and the way you are young, it will be like saying no be
Yeah.
you sing am o. You understand? It will be like saying no be you sing the Kporonge because you were really very young when that song came out.
Yeah.
And I know
Exactly.
I had Kporonge. Some Gen Zs they had Kporonge when they were in primary school or
So
like
yeah, some 2 years, some even a year, the year old
when
then.
they had Kporonge. So by now, if you dey talk am, they still see one young guy like you. It go be like saying na
Yeah.
we dey impersonate too. Say no be the real guy be this. So my people, I want to tell you that this is the real Kporonge. O. It was very, very music came out. So and he's still very
Yeah.
young. So he's giving 80 to Gen Z. So what I'm trying to say is music
Yeah.
will sing, just like you mentioned. Those times you were in the movie or in the music, you weren't thinking about money first. You were thinking about fulfillment of a career, which was you looked at it like a call, a calling or a vocation.
Yeah.
Especially when your father encouraged you that this thing has been follow come in your family, that it runs in your family blood. So you
Exactly.
saw it as a
Yeah.
generational fulfillment of a career that is sacramentalized indelibly in you people's personality.
Exactly.
So, and you followed it like that. And that's why you were contented. The little thing your mother gave you, you were okay. Okay, but
Yeah.
this generation cannot sleep in a bus. They are not thinking of sleeping in a bus. They are not thinking of collecting their mother's salary. They are not. They want to make it by faking
Very
it.
fast.
So to fake it
Pressure.
to me is the idea of the day. So being somebody that have experienced the other side, are now experiencing the Gen Zs. What do you think that the Gen Zs are losing that the old people had? And what do you think the old people needed to have acquired to make music better? Because you are in between, so you can now give us
Yeah,
a balanced judgment, even though you have a higher 80% in the Gen Zs.
yeah. Actually, the peer pressure of Gen Zs, I think is the rate is very high because most of them, they are born in the computer age, like the computer generation, where you can just stay with your this thing, your phone or your device and do anything. So what I want to say is that why they don't have patience is because during let me just say our own time, because I was in between, during the old people time that I grew up with, there was no technology, sorry, no computer then. No, because there was computer, but it was just normal. It wasn't like this. So then they believe in practical. I know life with as in if you life as in if you practicalize things in life, I think it will give you more results, more authentic results than you going into that thing by corner as in anyhow way. So the old people, I think they were more they all their activities were more as in it was practical. Every activity then. So they believe in their strengths. Then, for example, now if you're a musician, then what happens is if you have your music and you want to promote it, you need to go and print a CD. You bring a CD first. Then you go to studio after recording, you take that CD to Alaba market. Just like I did when we went on Nature, for them to market it. There's a process, a long process. You meeting marketer, meeting DJs with your CD, giving them, as a printing a lot of them, like thousands, so you can sell it out or even use it for promotion or mixtape. But this time around, I think Gen Zs, they are lucky. Let me say they are lucky, but they're still missing it because they are thinking that life is very easy because of technology, because of what's going on now. But life is not. Life is still in that circle. It's still in that circle because if you don't learn from the old people, you still jump and make a mistake because you need to listen to your elders to learn some things from them. Not minding maybe because Gen Zs might tell you, you are old fashioned. No, be that time now. No. They feel the Jones you say you don't know what they happen. But still, most of the old people, they have a lot of knowledge. They have a lot of things to still teach the Gen Zs because they are fast. What Gen Z want to hear is that my guy buy a car. Hey, my guy bought a car. Go ask how the car take come. And the next thing that Gen Z will do now is he go begin the ask one kind of question. They tell and say, okay, see I take come. Go reason whether the thing have maybe the thing have a negative outcome. Or as in, go reason about the consequences. You go just go into that thing because that car, that flashy things now that's what's flashing them now. They believe in flashy things, Gen Zs. So I think they are missing it in that way because they are seeing life like life is easy. And that's why they're in a hurry. They are not patient like us. So if something is not working out, they easily quit from it. For example, now a Gen Z might go into music and do music like if it's not working out, the person will divert. Whether you have time, the person might divert his attention to another thing, his or her attention to another thing, different thing, because they don't have patience. They don't want to struggle. They don't want to work. They don't want to stress. Like they just want to make it because there's computer now. There's phone now. There's some work going on. So they always feel like it is easy for them to make money now. So I think that is where they're getting it wrong. That's the only place they are getting it wrong. They are very, very fast in their pursuit to money. It's wrong. Nothing good comes easy in life, even till now. Even with our systems we are operating, with our laptops and whatever, our phones and our devices, to even get it, you need to it's not easy. So that's why I don't support people that are doing illegal stuff because I think it's the order of the day. So I don't support that. Yeah, because nothing goes for nothing. Even if you are doing it, but for me, I don't support it. I think this life is gradual process. If you can be able to learn from your elders, you realize that they followed it gradually. They didn't rush it. So Gen Zs I think they are fast. So that's why they don't care. They don't care the outcome of anything, any character they exhibit. So that is it.
Yeah, that's great. That's great, Assorted. Because it's good that somebody like you is saying this thing, because one of the reasons we established this platform is, first of all, to give African people a voice. Second,
Yeah.
create conscience in our society. And most importantly,
Yeah.
to sustain and consolidate intergenerational conversation. It creates an avenue whereby some people with experience can tell the new generation how it looks like. That's why I went for Daddy Shoki, I went for Frayo, they go the dengue, they go the pose, they go the kurukere, they go the pose. I brought him here. I also brought Daddy Shoki, Shoki,
Legend.
Shoki. All those kind of things. So
Legend.
these people have experience. These people were there when you make CD and carry it to Alaba International. You see, it's not now that you just stream your music and everybody anywhere can listen to it. That time you have to carry your plate. You do the packet, you do everything, you go design the packet, they print it, and you go to Alaba and carry it to different places. Anywhere you are going, you'll be singing on the stage. People will be in the midst of the people carrying the CD up like this for people to buy. It has not been easy, but the Gen Zs are blessed with science, but they should not also misuse it, just like you advised. So, here na-emezi now, Ocha Ebute, Ocha Subute. Hello, are you there? It's like you're hanging. Maybe you got a call from the background. Let's see what happens. He got a call from the background, yes, but he will soon get back. So, my people, you had on the show, Assorted is the person, the very famous, music then that say, Kporonge, baby, Kporonge, Kporonge, all those Kporonge. Assorted, the day here, after all those, what do you call him? What do you call them? Those people that say, yori yori. So all those kind of music. I'm looking for the guy now. I want to bring that yori yori of a guy to the show. So I want to bring all of you that made our days. Those things were so original. Your musics were so original. And that's why they will never fade. Once they sing it,
Exactly.
as you just sang Kporonge now, you see some people now, their mind, and it passed the message. The music passed. So, but one of the things the Gen Z is doing now is that if they didn't bring somebody with big yash, if they didn't bring all this, that's what is
anything goes.
No lyrics.
Anything goes.
Is no more message. You can see
because they are
Bob Marley,
exactly.
Bob Marley is gone, but you can once you hear one love, one love. Whether you are young or old, whether you are Gen Z or this thing, so that it has a message for us. Do you understand? Yes, Prince Fields, that's your beloved brother. He's my brother too. Okay, because success has many brothers and sisters. But
that's true.
failure is an orphan. Nobody wants to talk to failure. So Prince here is also Assorted is also my brother. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Assorted, I don't know. I think you might be heading for another show, right? You still have
interview 9 o'clock interview radio station,
and it's getting close to 9 o'clock. So we'll summarize so that we don't keep you so long, so that you can still meet the other interview. So I want to bring you. What's your message to our people? What's the message you have, especially to Nsukka people where you come from? What's your message to our people? So to encourage a young person. I have Prince Modo here. Prince Modo is the king of high life in Southeast. He's also here watching.
Wow.
Prince Modo official. Yeah, Prince Modo, well done. He's the one that he sang the jingle for me. We have a jingle.
Wow.
The jingle we're using Chinedu Anichi TV.
Wow. Wow, that's nice.
Arise, John Chinedu Anichi TV. And they happen. And they is Chelenge. Now the guy do
Nice one.
free of charge.
Yeah.
So that's the jingle we're using. So Assorted, as we're concluding now, what's your advice to our people? General advice. The
My advice to the Bani, don't scatter the Carmona. My advice to Anyani, because of Anyani, I want yesterday I had one make Krionye. I'm a half of one Krion also. So my advice to our people is peace and unity. They move nation, like they make people prosper. When they have peace and unity, I think we a time don't come we be sell of possibles. You unite like one room. I suppose it people because maybe I got one suka. So my nephew na yamaga nice na so no ana one suka and don't cash one suka. Only you have mad as no one suka. Meanwhile, Nsoka Anye, we are very, very intelligent. We are learned. We are.
Who is this? No, maybe it's getting a call. Yeah, so you can hear direct from him a message to our people. We need to be together. We need to be in peace. He will go for another interview in another either radio or TV station. So as he told me, so we'll be rounding up, but it's like he's hanging, and soon he will get back and let's summarize the show. I think that's where we are now. So we'll have patience for him to reconnect, and we'll summarize the show. But just for the meantime, we have Assorted in the show. Each time I tell you, I am bringing this person. I'll try my best to bring the person. Some of you will not understand. When I post, once you follow my post, you will see when I say I'm bringing this person to the show, I will surely bring the person. So Assorted is here live. So you are talking about peace and unity. And
yes.
Self-worth.
Yeah.
For one soccer to know that no real name.
Exactly. Oh yes, Ibrahim Sakadra proud. And he surrendered Jibiri. At least I knew one of the most popular universities in Africa. Or the easy, by border. It's not easy. So Ibrahim Saka, just be proud because that name is a big name. Also, one of the most popular name in Africa because of that university. At least I can answer or Saka, no Makasula there. Okay, what is school had to be? Something must make people to know a place. Even America, when you make America, you're American.
Yes.
So Ibrahim Saka, be proud and support your brother, support your sister. Can I have it now about war? Let's unite like one room. Obara wofu. Old agama. All this year go own way Jemado. At the end of the day, man and China got up prayer another generation.
Yes.
So let's live in peace. If everybody will go to the let's live in peace. I don't have much to say. The buying. You must guy do 247. That's my advice to my people. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Who is your mentor or your model? Which big artist in Nigeria will you look at and say, come on, I really want to be like this person? If we wish
okay. Okay. My role model of all time, like I said before, I still want to maintain that person is Tubaba, Two-Face Idibia in Nigeria.
Wow.
That's when it comes to secular music, secular music. Because more about high life, I make you high life well. Old people well. That's Niman Lasbamo. Are you an old man? I listen to Sandebe well. Oliver the Cook, Celestine Oku, Mike Ijara, Paul and Carlo. I listen to all these old musicians. Never can say I draw my inspiration sometimes.
Yeah.
So I think Sadebe's legacy, I like it. It's my role model as well, Sadebe.
Wow.
Yeah. But in secular world, Two-Face Idibia. I like that guy. He's my role model. Very nice guy. Yeah.
Okay. That's good. So as we're drawing the curtain today, what will you tell the world about Chinedu Anichi TV? And what do you want to tell your fans about this TV, the African voice in diaspora?
Confirm. My fans Assorted Kporonge. My fiancé Kporonge. I don't hear them. Chinedu Anichi TV was able to bring me live on this show. Like I told you when I was coming here, I was so glad. Let me not lie because I didn't follow the program for long. I've been following it up, and one name. So me as one name be a how, and don't after the show say I was on the bind. When I watch it, this girl, our goalkeeper, female goalkeeper, I felt so good because the explanation and everything short. So even the hoop Chinedu Anichi boy and guy, one eye. What the woman I tell you man and Saka, you don't pay what I fighting for. It's like a freedom fighter. Can you freedom? So can you child with freedom? Can you child be okay? He's been fighting for it. It's very long. It has not taken. So even the Kubo, onu follow Chinedu Anichi TV. Anywhere you are, follow up. When more content, when more things coming up, I believe when with more vision on a man chokogwa and kitabet is coming out to become one of the biggest media house ever in Africa and diaspora. So let's keep following him, and because so his own is, if you watch, is unique. No fake thing, no fake nothing. Reality and the real things on our door came and emulate. So let's keep following Chinedu Anichi TV, both on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, every other platform. Follow up. But any person that will come live here, because name is late, only no live, keep on following. Here I'm more things.
Well, thank you, my brother, for this shout out, and I want also for you to shout out to supporters, shout out to the big wings, those who have been helping you, those who have something. Myself, I want to use this opportunity on your behalf to shout out to Chinedu Waziri. This history, and because of this history, I'm going to look for him in this show.
Confirm.
If eventually he touches me, I'm going to bring him and bring you back to the show for this thing today. Because when people do things, the natural things that people don't like to recall or to mention those when they have grown. But I love your spirit today for bringing out somebody who helped you when people never believed in you. It's just
I'm not still forgetting Chinedu Ugwani from Enugu Hillbank Music. He also tried. He supported me a lot.
All right. So this is an opportunity for you to give a shout out so that we can close. Give a shout out.
Okay. I want to give a shout out to my brother, my uncle. In short, when I like your man in a minute another person, Nanny boy, never easy. I see you. My sister, Rachel Okonkwo, I'm a hijas baby though. My person, my blood. I shout out to Rachel Okonkwo. And also my dad, my mom. Chinedu Anichi TV where I really shout out. In short, if I start shouting out to people, I gotta do much. But I greet all of you. I love everybody. That's who you be.
Thank you for coming.
And also, I'm giving a shout out to. I want to talk about something before I go. I have a new management.
Correct.
KC Global Entertainment. They are the one that we are having partnership now as management company. So I'm shouting out to KC Global Entertainment. We are coming out with new things, something bigger, something extraordinary. KC Global, I shout out to you. You guys are too much. Yeah,
but okay, there's something I almost missed, which is very important. I think you are having a new music.
Yes, thank you. I have a new music.
Talk about it in the show.
I have a new song.
Azinko or Madike, who is here with us? Azinko, you too much. So tell us about the new music, bro. Can you hide us?
I have a new song. The title is First Class.
Wow.
First Class.
Wow.
Yes, it's out already now. I did it with KC Global Entertainment, my new management. So first class. Oluwa give me first class because I no fit hustle for nothing. E be like I don finish my final exam. Oluwa biko give me first class. I want make this song to go viral like Kporonge. Go and stream it. It's out there now, first class. Assorted first class.
Laziko is live on the show. Watching. Ikoro, how are you doing? Ikoro, you're coming to this show. I don't know what you're doing. Go and get yourself ready and come to this show. Because
Yes, that's what you be.
Anybody.
That's what you be. Without God.
Laziko Hamadike. So I make a biko. Please, Oluwa, don't give me first class. It be like first
My final exam don't finish.
I want first class in this media, so go and stream it.
Amen. That's what you
be. Go to all music streaming
platforms. Yes.
I want it to top Kporonge, please. Go and touch it.
Yeah.
It's inspirational, it's motivational, it's mind-blowing.
Yeah.
And it's there to catapult you psychosomatic wise to a height that people will begin to jealous. I'm a supposed boy.
Yeah.
I'm not wasted. I know my hair at Komagia, land and second. So,
Grammy. I claim Grammy. I claim it.
Dejen, I claim you. Echilebo Tobosika. Me Echi, Oyabega Tobosika, above Clinton. Above Clinton, one young entrepreneur.
Confirm.
So, also Niane. So, Ebro Saka Ambassador above Clinton, Mwaga that Teshua, Gabia, and Tobosika tomorrow, 8 p.m. Nigerian time, 1 p.m. Central American time. Ibroyas can be no only all those well wishes of Osoka. So tomorrow we'll be having above Clinton one go. So catch up. And today we have our brother. Let's leave him to go for other interviews as we continue to pray for first class to go viral. God bless you.
He say, amen. I get you. Yeah.
Yeah, my people who had Assorted in the show, and bring me up one time. I can bring you up, Laziko. Laziko, even though I can bring you up, we have left our brother to go, but I can bring you up. If only Laziko, I think I have your. Let me send you the link, Laziko. Let me send you the link. I will not close this show. I'll bring you up. Laziko. What did I store your name with? Ikoro, yes. Ikoro Wanska. Yeah, you're here. Let me bring you up. Let me send you the link. I sent you the link, Ikoro, so you can use it to join. So all of us who are watching us, who are bringing another heavy musician, he just helped in the show, and he begged me to bring him up. He's not the artist for today, but somebody like him cannot come to this show as a king of high life, and will not bring him up. So let's wait for Ikoro. Ikoro, come on here. Omo.lavish, Emeka.obi0511. Ifani Emmanuel Elugu, how are you doing? Afam Okoye 11. Thank you, Afam, for coming to watch. Dolly P_MBL. Thank you for finding time to watch. Omo.lavish. How are you, pretty one? Mana Fonts, how are you doing? Val of Lagos, my man. I am Manuelson. How are you doing? Don _Skibo 1. P Audion 45. Hey, Sky Michael Gold, Sky Michael Gold, my man. How you doing? Prince Elect Technical Works, Prince Elect Technical Works is here. Anyego Afongi, Ibikun Alex, Mezu Gilbert, Kev with three, a lot of you. I don't even know how to pronounce your name. Top Pro Land, how are you? Olafons, Sky, Sammy Interior, how are you doing? Sammy Interior. If you need anything for Interior, just meet Sammy Interior. Ifeanyi, Emmanuel Lugu, Emeka, and other people. You are so much on the Mekus dot cap free, Sonny underscore MD underscore Benz, Sonny Benz, Ordinary Kendo City, Rainbow Onyami, how are you doing? Fantasy underscore Pepe, Billy underscore J, Perseverance underscore Talkless, and Hassan Poston, Enyoma Black underscore Emperor underscore 01, Osai Brittany, Tony Ashon, Chilo, Chichi for real. I am Abada King. More for you. Sweet Slice. Brike underscore Brike. Now, I can't mention all your names, but you know yourselves. Thank you. I so appreciate you coming. Let's see. I'm waiting. Ikoro, I'm waiting for you. I've already sent you the link. Use the link and join. Let's hear from you. Then we'll conclude the show. I'm waiting for you. I've just sent the link to you, Ikoro. And you have not opened it. I sent the link to you. In your WhatsApp, I sent the link to you in your WhatsApp. I don't know what's going on. Hello? So, hello, Sugar Official and others. Sammy Interior, Sugar Official. A big shout out to Sugar Official, Chidi Lewis 360, and all of you. Sugar Official, especially, is a big fan of what we are doing God bless you for always finding time to look at what we're doing. So we had on the show a music artist called Assorted, the guy that sang Kporonge baby Kporonge. So he was in the show today. He just concluded, and we're about talking to somebody. We want to pick somebody who want to contribute. He's out of the station, but another musician who is in background requested that we bring him up to say one or two things. So we want to respect him. That's why. After him now, we shut down the show a bit behind. Remember, our program is always 1 p.m. Central American time, 8 p.m. Nigerian time. Our show tomorrow, we're having a very big philanthropist called Above Clinton Nwago will be in our show, even though it's going to be in our Kporapo vernacular. Tomorrow is Otobosaka. So on Sunday, we will having our usual, especially Sugar Destiny. I'm inviting you on Sunday to come and make contribution. On Sunday, we'll have what we call Life in Diaspora. There's a program we're having every Sunday, and I have a co-host who is a very, very experienced woman called Tambare Inata Fowler. So she's a co-host to the program. So once it is 1 p.m. Central American time and 8 p.m. Nigerian time, every Sunday we'll have it. This Sunday we'll be discussing 50-50 in marriage. Like, is it a blessing or a burden? The flyer will be out today. Once I get down this show, the flyer will be out. So join us every time and contribute. If you want to contribute, you ask us for a link, we can send for you. And if you have a WhatsApp number, you can see a WhatsApp number on the screen. That WhatsApp number, you can always use it to tell us hi or request for a link if you want to talk to us. It could be like say, oh wow, we are waiting, and I think we'll have to close. We waited for him a lot. So today, if today is your first time of coming to this show, please kindly follow us. For those of you on Instagram, follow us on Instagram on Chinedu Anichi TV. Please put on your notification button so that each time we're on the show, you can come and hear us. What we naturally do here is bring people of experience in different areas of life. They come and share their experience, and they come and do the needful. Yeah, I think Ikoro is in the show. Mhm. Ah, Ikoro,
I'm here. I am here.
Ikoro. How are you?
I have tried so well, and I am here, and I'm happy to join the broadcast tonight. Thank you
Yes.
for.
Okay. You are somebody I respect. Immediately I saw that you want to join us. So if the guy can't have that, the guy need to manage.
How are you doing? How are you doing? I greet you, fans. I greet you, everybody. I hope all of you are okay. I hope you are doing good. I hope you are very strong. I hope you are safe. How are you? How are you, everybody? This is Kporonge Suka in the building. I'm sending greetings to every one of you. How are you? How are you? How are you? I'm here.
Yes, Nico, we just want to welcome. One of these days, I'm going to bring you. I will make a flyer. We'll let the people know you are coming to the show, and we'll bring you to the show. Anyway, so after this show, let me know. Let me plan on when to bring you to the show. It will be your show. That day will be your show, and it will not just be that you are coming in today. Because of the respect I have for you and what you have been able to do in our place. So once I saw your request, I cannot say you are not somebody I will ignore. That's why I decided to just for you to say hi to our audience and we'll close for the day.
That's great, and God will help. But
Okay. So
but
what you do
let us.
after this show now, I have your WhatsApp number. You send your picture. A day for you to come to the show. Okay, my people, they say respect is reciprocal. This is a very outstanding person in my place. And I saw him watching my show and he requested to come up. I just have to do that for respect's sake. And that's exactly what I did. So, my people will be summarizing senior benefits. Programming, pool, Abosede, Kicks event. Okay, thank you. Another senior boy in the show and Instagram. Alpha. Senior man outfits. How are you? Senior man outfits. How are you doing? So, and Abosedo Cakes event. Baba sitting, all of you, I greet you. I think we are rounding off for today. And those of you who want to watch us tomorrow, anytime, 8 p.m. Nigerian time, 1 p.m. Central American time. For now, that time has changed. Before it used to be 2 p.m., but the time zone has changed and now it's 1 p.m. Especially on Sunday, we have a very big show live in diaspora. If you are in diaspora, make sure you'll be in that show. I have wonderful co-host called Tambari Ainata Fowler who are always to present the show. Create a venue for you to talk to us. If you want to join us, if you want to come to this show, you want us to bring you to this show, there is always a number there. Look at +1 701 989 1910. It's always on the screen. So talk to us on WhatsApp and we'll see if we just find out that you have something positive to offer. Because in this show, we don't drag people. We don't come here and gossip. We talk about things that is educative, things that are edifying, and things that can take humanity to the next level. And if you just have anything like that, no matter your area of specialization, no matter your level in the society, let us know. We will bring you and the world will hear you. God bless you. Take care. Take care. And take care again. Ikoro, I think we'll be closing for the day. So I'll get to this plan that should come on your own. God bless you.
Yeah, good evening. Thank you so much, sir. The fact is that I am outside tonight because I'm closing from an event where I attended a funeral ceremony.
Wow.
So all the way from Ezan and Suka. My boss, the Ezan of Ezan and Suka, Igweton
Okay.
Ezama, lost one of his mates. So I'm just coming back from there.
Wow.
So that is why I'm here, and you might not be able to get me directly because of the weather, the condition of the network. So that is the cause of it. So I'm outside here. It'll be very noisy and uncomfortable for the network. So that is the cause of it.
No problem. Thank you. I'll let you and we'll talk about you coming to one and the world will see you that day. Also,
I'm
do
happy
your
to
work.
be here. I have always wished to be here. I've always wished to be part of this broadcast. I've been joining and following what you are doing all this while. Though most times I might not meet up with time, I might come late, but I am here to tell you that I support what you are doing and I'm fully part of it, 100%. I am very, very, very overwhelmed by everything that is happening in this Chinedu Anichi TV.
Wow. Thank you, sir. Thank, thank you, my brother. I'm
And
grateful.
I am one of the voice in Unsuka. I'm one of the one high live music artists in Unsuka who can promote our culture, who can make a music that can go viral and tell people more about the tradition of Unsuka, the culture of Unsuka, and everything about our well-being and our surroundings. So we are all one, and I always try my best to make sure that we come out with the best and all the expected results.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you for coming to this show. We'll be rounding up again. Thank you for participating. Very soon, you'll be featuring, you'll hear from me between now and Monday. You're going to hear from me.
Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, fans. Thank you, our supporters all over the world. I promise you, next time I will speak better. I will be in a better environment. You will see me clear, and everything will be more beautiful, more than it is this time because this broadcast, let me say, it is unexpected to me. I just came online and I joined. Not that I plan to join because I'm on the road. So that is it. And someone coming back from Beria, you would understand how it feels coming back from Beria. So that is just it. So don't feel bad. I am trying to let you know the cost of the background and every other thing during. So I plead with you. I beg you pardon, please. Please pardon, please pardon. I'm begging everyone. I'm begging our boss, my brother Chinedu Anichi. I'm begging every one of you. Please condole with us, condole with my boss, the Ezan of Ezan the Kingdom, His Royal Majesty, Igwe Tonezema, the Ntumagbule one of Nsukka, the mayor of Nsukka. I'm just come back from his house. So condole with all of us. So please, I beg you all.